Our only concern is whether it is a valid claim at this time to expect that GWA will have that $18 million or $20 million at ready availability.
Consolidated Commission on Utilities Chair Simon Sanchez says it doesn't matter that the legislature has already decided how to spend money that will be reimbursed by GWA to the general fund to pay tax refunds and COLA, as the utility still hasn't decided how they're going to get that money. With the Public Utilities Commission's recent decision ordering that $18.3 million be paid back to the government, the CCU believes GWA funds for bond projects can't be touched. And taking the money from the bonds obtained last year would not only be illegal, but violate bond covenants.
We're not going to jeopardize good money that has been made available to GWA and the people of Guam to fix the system. The public policy to find another $20 million, we have started that work in earnest. We do have a bill that has been introduced that we think will allow us to borrow the money legally.
As we reported, the CCU will discuss its options during a meeting Tuesday night, whether to appeal the PUC order to the Superior Court, inform the federal court of the actions taken by the legislature and the PUC, or do nothing at all until the PUC completes its rate case study to determine how much the reimbursement will cost ratepayers.
Even if we use the bond money, we would still need to borrow that money subsequently to replace any money we use now. So no matter what, the people of Guam are being burdened with another $20 million obligation by Senator Pangelinan's law. If the good senator and the PUC are insistent on forcing that upon the people of Guam, then that's what's going to happen. But we're not going to do anything that violates the law.
Senator Tom Atta agrees that the $20 million will ultimately fall on the backs of the very ratepayers who may benefit from a tax refund or COLA payment that the Supplemental Authorization Act provides for.
There's no free money. If anybody thinks that this $20 million is going to come free without a rate impact on Guam Waterworks, then they're really kidding themselves.
As we reported, Senator Pangelinan, who fought for the PUC to approve the order, claimed a victory, saying he didn't believe the reimbursement would impact ratepayers.
I guess Senator Pangelinan, certainly is entitled to his opinion. I'm no expert on rates, but I think any layman knows that when you go out to borrow money, you're going to have to pay for that back.
Senator Atta also shares GWA's concerns about taking the money from the 2010 bonds, saying it could create even more problems in the future.
And may come back to haunt us later on when we go out to the bond market to borrow money again. Then the question of, well, last time you said that you were borrowing money to do tasks 1 through 10, but you decided at the last minute to throw in another task. We've got to move cautiously, and we've got to do it in a way that it doesn't create us more problems down the road.
Until the PUC completes its rate case and the CCU decides its next course of action, ratepayers will have to wait and see just how much of an impact the $20 million reimbursement will have on their pocketbooks. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Mindy Egan.